The Delta Center damage, Randall, is stunning, isn't it?
And here is the worst damage from the entire episode today. Those are those temporary tents that were set up outside the convention center, and that's where most of the injuries occurred. It's just incredible, the Wyndham Hotel there. Anisha Daguerre, the size of that tree. This is incredible stuff. People just surrounded by branches. And those are all very old trees because a lot of the homes in the avenue are older homes.
Our Paul Murphy lives in that area. He and his family huddled in a closet when they saw this approaching, and he said he walked outside and it looked like something from the Wizard of Oz out there working right now. Any risk?
Watch this coming in again.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
And we have so many different shots of when it does come in.
Look at that. You can still see, though, the counterclockwise rotation.
Mm-hmm.
What an ominous, incredible, powerful thing to watch.
That's exactly right.
And such a freak. I mean, this is the only time this has happened in 152 years here.
Well, the governor was saying today that having a tornado hit a major metropolitan area is so incredibly rare.
That's right. We've had them hit small areas, even small towns or portions of towns,
There you
but
see it coming
never right downtown in
right
a huge
into
metropolitan
downtown.
area. There it goes.
What good video.
Unbelievable to watch it happen. You were going to say, Kimberly?
I'm just curious, Clayton, any risk of severe thunder?
The next several hours. Tomorrow should not be a problem, and we'll have the 5-day forecast coming up later on. But still, keep an eye to the sky, especially if you live in areas north of Davis County up towards the Cache Valley area. Again, here is earlier video of the tornado in its actual formation stage. You can see it move right across the Salt Lake Valley. And once again, a tornado that generates winds in excess.
Showing right now, we're showing video from earlier today as the storm is moving through.
You know, Bill, I was 2 blocks from the storm, but the pressure was changing so quickly, it felt like somebody was just crushing your lungs, and you couldn't, literally, you couldn't breathe. I mean, it was just for a moment there, it was like, wow, I can't catch my breath, but I can't catch my breath, and you want to catch your breath, and you're trying to catch your breath, but you can't. And the barometric pressure changing so drastically that there are a lot of things that are happening. That's why the windows are blowing out of the buildings, because of the pressure change that was happening so quickly. So it was really kind of a terrifying experience for a few seconds there. And of course, you know, you're realizing that what's happening around you, but it felt very strange.
Sterling, right now we're looking at live pictures from, it looks like, the Avenues area. Right. And seeing lots of trees down in the Avenues. That seems to be I think what we're seeing is downtown we had a lot of debris damage but up in the Avenues we're seeing a lot of tree damage. We're also seeing some damage right there by the Capitol. A lot of trees down right in front of the Capitol area as well.
Yeah, some big trees too, in fact. These trees have been there for, you know, lots of years.
Snapped power poles like toothpicks blew out windows in the Delta Center and many other buildings downtown. It tore through the massive tent of the Outdoor Retailer show, and the storm tossed trucks and cars around like they were toys and shattered windows in hundreds of vehicles.
Video of today's tornado taken by a retailer at the Outdoor Expo. Actually, I think this one was taken from a photographer in the Joseph Smith Memorial Building. You can see the winds there were reported to have reached between 113, 157 miles an hour. Saw this storm, we'll probably never forget it.
Some dramatic home video shows why. It shows the funnel churning directly across the top of the Delta Center. There's a flash of electricity, and the roof starts to peel off. And the storm right through downtown and up to Salt Lake's Avenues.
We are trying to get the latest information on